There we go. Oh, I really need to fix my music. Hello. Hi. Uh, we'll just leave this going. Um, hello. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing? Sorry about that. I was here to represent and say hello. I'll be doing the ye old lurk due to fatherly duties, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much, Box. I really appreciate you coming by, even for like a lurk. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you. I also Waffle as well, who I see is also lurking. Let me see. Welcome in, folks. Bach. All right, let me catch up on notification. Kale with the 3 months. Kale, thank you. What the helly? Kale, what the heck? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Sincerely. And then of course, well, let me get through the daily currencies and stuff. Hello again. Hello, Waffle. Waffle's also lurking. Okay. Sorry, my brain's all like kind of totally frazzled right now. Oh my goodness. Thank you again, Kale. That's so sweet of you. As title of stream has noted, I am not 100% brain here right now. I made a mistake this morning. I did not drink coffee at all. I have not had caffeine since early yesterday, and I did not have a lot of caffeine early yesterday, except for the cup of tea that I've been drinking. Drinking like a green tea with lemon right now, trying to make my brain turn on, which is really cool and awesome because I am what's it called? Supposed to be playing a thinking game today. Horrible. But yeah, so basically I'm trying to get my brain to turn on. I was going to just jump straight into Chants of Sonar today. That was the original plan. But I have decided that I will be starting with some VVV because I know I can play that game without brain cells. And I've never played Chants before, and it requires brain cells, fortunately and unfortunately. But yeah, sorry, I didn't even finish intros. Today's gonna be a really bad ADHD day for me. I'm going to be all over the place. I'm going to be struggling to come up to do brain things. I encourage chat to make it 1 million times worse and distract the ever living shit out of me. Because this is my curse. But welcome in, Rouge, the wonderful, amazing Rouge. Good job on getting first. Oh yes, hydrate. Yes, thank you, Kale. I do need hydrate. Thank you. Also, as you can kind of see, I painted my nails last night. I got a cool recommendation from a very close friend, and so I'm currently wearing Hollow Taco is like the brand, and this particular color is called Flirt Alert, which is like got like a magnetic glitter to it, which is why it's got this like crazy sheen to it. I'm really digging it. It's so cool. But yeah, I painted my nails. I'm also holding my water bottle just for the contrast, but yeah. I want one of those so bad. Wish they had a big old jug version. Oh, the Awala. I love my Awala so much. I love this bottle. I genuinely love this bottle, and I have more than a few of them in my kitchen that I kind of alternate between. Do they not make a 48 ounce? I have like a 32. Do they not make a 48 ounce Awala? Are you serious? No, they make a 40 ounce. I guess it's not 48 ounces, but they make a 40 ounce box. Yeah, I'm seeing one that's like 40. That's pretty good, but it's not 2 liters. It's not 2 liter for which is what Kale would need. Um, yeah, no, Kale. He needs like two. He needs the full 2 liter experience, and I understand completely. But yeah, welcome in Waffle as well. I know you're lurking. Welcome in Gin. If I didn't already say that, I'm sorry. Like I said, my brain's literally mashed potatoes right now, and it's kind of the worst. But we're here, and we're gonna play video games together, and we're gonna play V, a game that we're gonna play V in the meantime. I have almost a 2 liter tall water jug. That's so great for stream. Also, hello everyone. Welcome in again. Welcome. I have one now that's only 1 liter and it's not enough. Hear me out, Kale. What if? Hear me out. 2 1-liter bottles. Is that too much? Is that a problem, or does it have to be 1 2-liter bottle? Just saying. I feel like the math works. I feel like the math works out to be that if you do 2 1-liter bottles, you effectively have a 2 liter of water. Current setup is 1 pint glass and 1 liter bottle. That's pretty good. I see what do you like refill the pint glass, or do you just have the pint glass and then you just go through the bottle? Like, is it like a one then one, like is one serving the other kind of thing, or are they distinct from one another? I too am low on brain cells. Yeah, again, I'm struggling real bad today. To be honest with you, it's kind of a little bit of a bad brain day. In terms of ADHD. I'm feeling very not great on the ADHD front, because I have not had a stimulant and I have not had enough of a stimulant, and I could go make coffee. Like, I could make coffee. It's possible. However, if I make coffee and I drink it now, what's going to happen is tomorrow morning, I'm going to be either wired or dead, and it's going to completely ruin my week. So instead, you guys get to suffer ADHD Sean, advanced ADHD Sean, for an entire stream, instead of me ruining my entire week. So you're stuck with me. Cell check. Hello again, Rouge. Ay vey. Blue sound. Coffee is never good to skip, always necessary. It genuinely is always necessary. Also, welcome in. Do you prefer to be called Blue Sound or something else? Be happy to call you whatever you want to be called. But yes, I should not have skipped coffee this morning. So basically what happened is I have lived in the place that I currently live for about 2 years, and I went out for like a walk, which was nice, on a trail that I was just recently shown that I didn't know was literally in my backyard. So I wanted to go and like check that trail out. And I was so excited to go to that trail, I forgot about making coffee this morning, which is crazy because I make coffee literally every morning. So it's not like I'm going to forget. But basically I forgot I was going to make coffee. I forgot to make coffee this morning before I went for the thing. And I wanted to make sure I had time to get it done and everything. And so then I got back and it was late enough that I was like, well, I shouldn't be drinking coffee. I need to drink like tea or something. So that's what we're having. We're having tea. Welcome in Sharky. Welcome in Pulse. And Blue Sound is good. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Welcome in Blue Sound. We'll be switching to VVV in like 2 seconds. Do not fret. We will play video games on this channel. I promise we do play video games. We also write code live on stream randomly for no good reason, including the cell check that Rouge put earlier, which could be a 5-minute coding adventure, which I don't know how 5-minute coding adventure would work with really bad ADHD brain. We'll find out, I guess. If I feel like it would be funny to have a version of Kale's cell check command. I feel like it'd be funny to have a version of that command, but then it just always reads 0 100% of the time. Or maybe it's like you're passing around the brain cell. So whoever ran the command last is the person who has the brain cell, and it says who had the brain cell before you. So you know what I'm talking about? Does that sound funny, or does that sound stupid? I feel like that sounds stupid. There's also Earthbound music, by the way, Waffle, if you can't hear it. I know this is the only way you can listen to the Earthbound soundtrack. Oh, like a version of Hot Potato? Yes, exactly, again. So I'm thinking like it would be some kind of like there would be like a command where somebody has somebody is playing, you're basically fighting Hot Potato and whatnot. It would also be really I feel like we would need to add guardrails for it to be really funny though. Does that make sense? Like maybe it's like you can only, I don't know. Like I feel like there has to be some guardrails to make it extra funny. But yeah, hopefully but I do like the idea a lot. Okay. But hi friends, I hear it. 3, it is lovely this time of year. Yeah, so we're gonna deal with ADHD, super bad ADHD Sean today, which is really cool and awesome. We're gonna hope that I can chug enough tea at the beginning of this stream and it starts to hit my brain, so that way I can switch to Chants of Sonar within a short period of time. I would ideally like to be playing it within an hour, or at least by the first ad break. But I need my brain to wake up more, or you guys are just gonna see me drooling, staring at the camera, and then like while I'm trying to play the game, and that's not gonna be fun or exciting for anyone. Well, it might be fun and exciting for a few people very specifically, but it won't be. I don't think it'll be fun and exciting. Did I say hi, Sharky? This is how bad it is right now. Did I say hi, Sharky? Hi, Sharky. Welcome in. What am I doing? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. The brain is fully not working today. It's okay. Ay, vey. Yeah, brain is fully not functioning today. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. No, I genuinely cannot remember. I can't remember. It's gone. The brain fog is really, yes, the brain fog's bad. Hi friends, I'm half lurky but watching. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. Absolutely, do what you need to do, Rouge. I don't have any memory of anything. I don't remember anything right now. It's all gone. I have no memories. You guys could be gaslight. You did get Sharky. You could gaslight me right now and just tell me I didn't. You could just straight up lie to me and I wouldn't know. There's no way to find out. It's not like we're taking 60 pictures a second and uploading them to the internet in real time. There's no way we would know. Don't want to miss anything. I'm hyper focusing, cleaning. Hope everything goes well. What kind of person would lie to you? Good point. So, all right, let's play. I think we play V. We're gonna play a little bit of V. I hope that people are wanting to watch V, and I hope that it's entertaining and not excruciating. Because it's a game I want to play. But we'll see. How do I do my stream right now? Nope. Incorrect. Good try, Sean. This might be too loud and I have no idea. This game, for whatever reason, is way louder than every other game. I don't know why. like I said, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I guess we've played. Do I have a timer for this game? Hold on, tell me the time. I do. Well, hold on. It should be at 20 minutes. I guess it's because it counted all the time I was yapping a second ago. All right, hold on. Let me fix. Why does nothing work? Why does nothing ever work? Ever intentionally the way you want it to work? I feel like if I'm on webcam mode, it should pause the timer. I'm not doing that 5-minute coding adventure right now, but I feel like it should. Timer reset. There. Okay. There we go. All right. What the fuck? What were we doing? This feels incorrect. This feels genuinely incorrect. I don't remember doing this much of the game. Did I? Movie to get you guys watch. By the way, I saw a bunch of people in Sharky's Discord earlier. It was the Birdcage. It was pretty cool. I had a great time watching it. I had apparently watched it when I was younger too. I just didn't remember. I really don't think this is the correct save. Am I crazy? I don't remember us doing this. I remember us doing the tower, but I don't remember us doing the rest of it. Am I wrong? You're pretty sure this is correct? Lurk for like 20 minutes. Okay, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. Are you sure? Did we do the blue area? Did we save Victoria? I don't remember us saving Victoria is the problem. Like, I remember us saving Vermilion. Last I remember is Vermilion. I don't think we did this. Am lurk, but meowdy. Welcome in, Loon. I appreciate the lurk, nonetheless. I think this is wrong. I'm literally about to go pull up my VOD. I'm like genuinely think this is incorrect. Hold on. Links. What are we doing today? Here. It'd only be the first 20 minutes of stream. Yes. Okay. I see the map. We did not do this. Okay. All right. So let's load to the wrong save file, which is really cool and awesome. And because I don't know where the other save file is. Because maybe I forgot to save. Oh no, it should have auto-saved. Because I didn't go to the blue area. That's the reason why I'm like so certain about this. Because I would have remembered the blue area specifically. Well, that does mean I lost my save file, which sucks. I mean, it did only take me 20 minutes to play the game. Let's really be fair. I did do literally everything I did in 20 minutes, so I guess I'm playing it for 20 more minutes. And it might be the same 20 minutes as last time, and I'm sure that people are really enthusiastic about the fact they're going to watch me play the same 20 minutes as it was before. Yeah, I'm like, look, I'm watching the gameplay right now. I did not enter the blue area whatsoever. So that's the discrepancy. Missed it last time, yay. Okay, cool. Sick. All right. Well, we're replaying 20 minutes of V. Hope everyone is excited about that. 0, 0, 0, 0. All right. Are you sure this will delete your current saves? I've wanted it to. Is everything okay? I promise, I know what I'm doing. At least we all escaped, right, guys? Guys? And he's sad. Anyway, you're playing as Captain Verdian in this game. Also, I died. But don't worry about that. Everything else go out okay. Save. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, pause. Wait, how do I? Oh no, this is not what I wanted. How the fuck do I? There we go. I saved. Thank you, Rouge. How do I not? There we go. Thank you, Rouge. I would have lost the save file again. It would have been really funny, and everyone would have laughed and been like, haha, that was really funny, Sean. You know? Congratulations, you found a shiny trinket. Oh yeah, I guess it could be like, if I'm not constrained by the 20-minute timer again, then like I could technically get some of the trinkets. I don't know if I'll commit to all of them yet though. Kind of makes me think of I Want to Be the Guy. That it kind of does a little bit. I Want to Be the Guy is that like ridiculously unfair platformer, right? Because there's like I Want to Be the Guy, and then there is like a fan mod of it, I think is what it's called I Want to Be the Boshi. Yeah. I'm familiar with that. I know it's pretty I mean, it's pretty cool. I am a big I mean, I don't know, I like punishing platformers, evidenced by the fact that one of my top 5 favorite video games of all time is Celeste. And when I was a child, I 100% did Super Meat Boy, and I'm not joking. I really do mean 100%. It was awful, and I would not recommend anyone do it because it was kind of the worst thing ever. But you know, that's fine. I like how it's like I decided that like this was the game that was going to be the one that I had the brain space for. It's like I don't have the brain space right now to play a very low stakes chill game about translating languages that doesn't have any like real danger in it whatsoever. But instead I play an extremely hard platformer because they're a little more second nature to me. So you've always been a masochist? That is a true statement. I have been a masochist since birth. I do. Look, I would rather just own it. You know, I am a masochist, and I know exactly what I am. There might be some people who are going to be like, oh, I'm not a masochist. I'm just like, you know, I just want to see if my body can take it. No, I am a masochist, and I'm 100% here for that. Sometimes ADHD demands the adrenaline instead of chill. That is true. It is kind of, there is a little bit of that going on right now where it's also because V is definitely like, for me, V is kind of like more of like, how do I put this? Like a comfort game, like V and Celeste both. They're definitely games I like to return to whenever I'm kind of going through the ringer a little bit. And so this is definitely one of those games that like I like to go back to because I played a lot of it on, I think it was like Xbox. I played it on like Xbox Live Arcade. It was like this and Fez, although I don't go back to Fez as a Fez is good, but I don't really go back to it in terms of like a game that I like try to go back and remember, I guess. I don't know. I think you had to be a little bit masochistic to play games in 64 despite being thought of as a kid's console and punishing games on it. That is true. I do really want to play some of the Banjo-Kazooie games for the stream. Like I want to play Banjo-Kazooie and I want to play what is it called? The Jiggies of Time. The Banjo-Kazooie mod and Nostalgia 64. All of which are both, the latter of those two are very much like Banjo-Kazooie style, like Banjo-Kazooie like mod, like level packs, like and everything. Jiggies of Time especially is really cool since it is just like they found a way to like basically blend Ocarina of Time and Banjo-Kazooie into one game, and it's super like I mean it's definitely more Banjo-Kazooie than is Ocarina of Time, but it's so cool to see how they did that. Loved Banjo but never beat it. Well, Waffle, there's a time for anything, time for everything, and that time is in fact now. Like Donkey Kong 64. So I did actually 100% Donkey Kong 64 when I was a kid. Or at least I thought I did. I guess because actually there's like a whole big thing in like the speedrun community about how Donkey Kong 64 actually within the last like 5 years had every one of the had every 100% world like record be completely invalidated because they actually found a new item recently. They like and so the 100% category was like no longer valid, but the item was so well hidden that nobody found it for decades. And so that was like a whole big drama in the speedrun community of like missing they were missing an item, so 100% was invalid. Jet Force Gemini is rough partly because the single stick shooter controls are hard to go back to now. Yeah, single stick shooter controls are kind of a little bit of a mess in general, so I'm not that surprised to hear that. And Glover, I've never played Glover. Does Glover hold up? Is Glover like a thing? Like, or is Glover like worth going back and playing? I'm intrigued. Also, hidden but accessible without cheating. Interesting. Let me look it up because I think it's cool and worth showing. Donkey Kong. Okay, so let me put this here on main monitor for like 2 seconds. All right. So got right here. So right here in the middle of this like grassy patch right here in this like later game level, Donkey. Trying to see. There's like one point where you'll like walk and then it'll like right there. Do you see right here how like his thighs are sitting above the grass? But like a few seconds ago, his whole like most of his body was actually under the grass. There is a hidden panel, or there's like a hidden panel right there. I'm trying to. Yeah. And then there's one of those coins. That was found 17 years later. So every world record that had ever been happened, every single world record was invalidated once this was found for the 100% category. Also, welcome in, Bun. So yeah, this is genuine insanity that is that we managed to, or that like the community managed to find anything like that. All right, there we go. But yes, welcome in, Bun. We are struggling real bad with ADHD today, so I'm all over the place, and suspect this stream might be a more chaotic one. Or it won't be chaotic because I don't know, my brain isn't working, one of the two. Give me a V. I love the level names a lot, actually. I would like to know, Bun, why do you enter with violence? Like, why do you enter the stream with violence? Why knife immediately? Did I do something to make it so that your only choice was violence upon entering the stream willingly? Okay. They're just showing off their favorite knife. I think that might be it. I mean, that makes sense if that's all it is. Which it is a pretty good knife, to be fair. Like a kid with a cool rock. No, that's fair. That's super fair, honestly. I think that's valid. It's like, hey, like, just imagine, you know, someone comes up to you on the street and is like, hey, check this out. I got this really cool knife. And they like pick it up and then like show it and wave it around in front of you. Like, look at my cool knife. It's so awesome. And look how shiny it is in the light. Like, I feel like, yeah, that sounds like pretty normal and not unhinged behavior. See, look, Rouge gets it. It's completely normal and not unhinged behavior. I would be a little, admittedly, more terrified if a bird came up to me and was holding a knife. I do sincerely think that I would be more scared of that than a human holding a knife. Because I can't, there's no part of my brain that could possibly like understand what that bird's intentions are. I do like I only know how humans think. I can't know how a bird thinks. I have found myself in a little bit of a predicament here. I'm more interested in an axe, but personally, that's my inner dwarf. And that's fair. Someone who finds knives and other weapons fascinating, I would be down for this. I don't know if the reality in which you would have someone come up to you randomly and be like, hey, check this out. I do think that might change the mode of engagement here a little bit, but perhaps I am wrong. I don't know. I don't want to yuck your yum. Just a shiny trinket, I promise. I am a little fearful of you. Bun, thank you for the sub for 3 months. What the helly? Bun, thank you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it. I have no idea why y'all keep coming back here, but I really do appreciate it a lot. It means a ton to me. Thank you, Bun. Stealing my stream day. Shame on you. Bun, I'm sorry. I stream. I only have like 2 days a week. You could power wash if you want to do that. I'm already operating on low brain right now anyway. All right, there we go. Just gotta keep moving. Tried. Teleporter. Okay. All right. That's fine. I see Bun is choosing. I see the Keck W, but you know, Kale on the other hand, Kale's choosing violence. Well, I guess Kale's also bringing a knife to show off, and it's like, hey, check out my cool knife. I mean, I guess that's fine. You know, like if we all want to hang out here and everyone wants to show off their like shiny knives, and that's awesome. I'm happy for them. All right. All right. See, look, we're doing great right now. Look at how great we're doing. Everyone can agree unanimously that we're doing great right now. And there's no, I'm definitely not an amateur at video games. Oh, I see. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I just need to do better. But again, thank you so much, Bun. I really appreciate it. I should have moved. That was the wrong one. There we go. No, it's fine. All right. Is there enough checkpoints? Do you think I need to save more? Oh, oh, another knife. I was like, what is going on? Oh no. Is this it? Okay, so if anyone wants to see my genuine hell here, this here is the hardest challenge in the entire game. It's called VVVVVV. You need to get over this 1 pixel to get this shiny trinket. This is it. This is the hardest challenge in this game. We're gonna attempt it 5 times. Starting now. No. And this is why. You basically have to do a blind fall. Can you not change direction until you touch? That is correct. You can only change direction when you're on the ground. Vinny, BD, Vinny, BD, Vici. Easy mode unlocked. Yeah, no, you are fully at the whim. This is the reason why I don't want 100% this game for y'all, is this challenge right here specifically. I would be willing to do literally everything else, except this. I did technically just do half of it. But yeah, if I could just change in the middle of the air, it'd be, this game would be easy mode. Sean, do you know how to count to 5? You're right. I do not know how to count to 5. That is a good point. I forgot about that. Be entirely honest with you, Waffle, I fully forgot I said I was going to try this 5 times. It legitimately, that's what we're working with today. I have nothing going on in my brain right now, and it's awesome. It's so cool, and I love it so much. All our brains combined, we'll get there. Oh, Shawnee, welcome in, Pip. Welcome, welcome. Pip, we're playing a game that's we're playing a really hard game because my brain doesn't know how to play easy games right now. I mean, I'm not gonna say that Chance is easy. I'm focused on giving my vacuum a haircut so I have spare brain to share. Oh man, that I hate doing that. It takes so much time. It takes so much time to do this. Hello from a speedrunner. Hello, welcome in. If you're enjoying V, I am. I've played this game before as a kid, and I've played it. I am a big fan of it, just generally speaking. But yeah, I'm a very big fan. I also don't get. We are about to leave for dinner. Old people's schedule, so won't be here long. Game looks like a rage bait game. It's actually not rage. I would not say this is rage bait. Like games like I Want to Be the Guy and, you know, and whatnot are going to be more rage baity. But this is just, it's more just kind of sits pretty cleanly in like the difficult platformer territory. And I think the game is like honestly really fair most of the time. This game is extremely fair. Exactly. Yeah, like there's not like randomness. You're not being sat here and like, it's not like, you know, a Dark Souls thing. It's like gonna come out and like you're gonna have like a monster that's gonna like come and hit you from a place you couldn't see, and then like you respawn instantly. So it's not really frustrating. The game is extremely fair. The game never bullshits you. Exactly what KSS. I'm just gonna I'll go with KSS unless you want me to call you something else. It's exactly what KSS is saying right now. Guess I could do that. Probably get, well, I can get this checkpoint. This is what people usually call you. Awesome. Well, again, welcome in. Let me go back and get the shiny. Oh, but if I hit a checkpoint, it's gonna reset that. That's the challenge. I see now. Or if I die as well. Even for something like the trap in the pit of doing things the hard way trinket, you have plenty of warning because you can see the entire trinket zone as you fall. Yeah, exactly. The whole like VVVVV challenge is genuinely not that bad. All right. It is hard, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. All right, let's see. That trinket is also super consistent with practice. Hell yeah. Yeah, because again, like there's not really like you are dealing with like global timers and everything, but you're not like in terms of like speed running this game, like, you know, like you're not, yeah, you're dealing with like mostly global timers in practice, right? You're not really dealing with like any RNG anything, as I understand it. Game is no global timers. Room cycles start the moment you enter them. Oh, all right, fair. I guess that makes sense. So I guess that makes it a little easier to manage in that sense. I need to stop trying to get this trinket because it doesn't matter because I'm not getting all the trinkets on this playthrough. but I'm stubborn, and now I just reset the thing. All right, let's keep going just a little more. Again, I don't know how to count to 5, so I don't know how to check. I don't know how many times I wanted to attempt this. Probably like 5 more times. Why did I do that? That makes it very interesting as a speedrun game. It was slightly frustrating because you can't make a cycle going faster in the room before you isn't going to help them make that cycle. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting, actually. I mean, it sounds frustrating as is. It sounds a little frustrating, but yeah. Bruges AI driver was just winning a race in my Forza game and got stuck on a wall and is now in like 4th place. 3 more tries starting now. It's that last one. Thankfully, like 90% of the rooms just work if you blaze through them. Final try. I hit the checkpoint. All right, we'll get back to moving forward on the without the trinkets, because like I said, I'm not trying to get all of them. I just was getting like any of them that were immediately were. I should flip. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, Hannah lost a tooth. Hello, Hannah. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are watching Sean be bad at a platformer because my brain is mashed potatoes right now, and I should be playing Chance of Sonar, but it's such mashed potatoes that I'm trying to wake it up with tea. Understandable. I also don't want to drink coffee because I'm a little too late in the day for coffee. Because it would be a bad idea for me to drink coffee and then to completely destroy my entire week of mental sanity. Gotta love using caffeine as a ADHD stimulant. It's awesome. It's really cool and I really love it. Let's do the tower. And cautiously before it gets any later for similar schedule reasons. That is true. However, you are currently in a fundamentally different time zone than me, so it makes more sense for you. If it were that time for me, I would have made coffee. Exactly, yeah. But it is not that time for me. Oh, Yeah, we're in the tower. Okay. All right, so Waffle, this is the thing that you missed last time, primarily. Almost deathless. Not, I mean, maybe not almost, but. All right. I really need to go into the GitHub source code for this game, because I actually want to like read and see how like some of the specific levels are programmed, like this one. Like I'm like genuinely interested in how some of it's like put together. All right, and just need to be patient, which is an impossible task for me. Which is an impossible task for me. We did it. There's Vermilion. Run to the store for your weather bonus. Oh my god. So I get a message from from Sharky that just says that shows the weather pattern from where I'm at, because I'm in Georgia, and it just shows like just a straight shot, just a straight shot from Georgia all the way up to where they're at. It's called. So that's what Waffle's referring to. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Waffle. Surprisingly, it's actually been really chill here. Charlie told me it looked like a big dick and then showed me the pic, and I laughed so hard. I was dying laughing when I got that message. It was so funny. Follow me. I love this track so much. This specific track, it's been on my list to like share in some capacity, because I love this track so much. This whole soundtrack is just excellent. If you're really into like chiptune music, like this soundtrack is an absolute treat. Not too fast. Yes. Hey, hi Hannah. Sorry, you came. How are you doing, Hannah? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice chill Sunday. There we go. I think so. We're gonna get back to the ship. Oh, right. This is going to be a whole thing. I was busy earlier. Whoa. I was busy earlier. It's chill now. It's chill. Now, important question. Goldfish or Cheez-Its? Are these standard goldfish and are these standard Cheez-Its? That's the first and most important question here. Standard goldfish, big Cheez-Its. Okay, all right. Important and very important distinction. Not flavor blasted goldfish. Instantly not voting for the goldfish. Wow. I do understand though. No. Oh, and you're in here. Oh. I think you go with the big Cheez-Its, I'll be honest with you. I actually like using goldfish in like when I'm like making like chili and stuff like that. Like I like using that instead of saltine crackers. So I'm definitely more inclined to Your input is appreciated. Thank you for making snack suggestions for me. Of course, anytime, Hannah. If you're ever in a snack conundrum, you are more than welcome to ask. I will always have snack opinions. Frost these and runs by. Have a great strength. Thank you so much for the thank you for the bits. Did that notification work? No, of course it didn't, because that would be so cool if it did, and of course it didn't. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much, Pip. I appreciate you. Brain. This is not gonna go well. Yep. I'm a sucker for cheese. You can control me with cheese. That is also a true statement for me. I do more often call myself a slut for cheese. I have a lot of very strong cheese opinions about a lot of different kinds of cheeses. Oh, we can use slut here. I'm a slut for cheese. Yeah, no, you're good. You can use whatever. You can. Crass is fine as long as it's not hate. As long as it's not like hateful. But yes, I am a slut for cheese, no question. I would do anything for cheese. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Sweet. All right, come on. Do as I say. Are we there yet? Oh, I I forgot about this. This is hell. It's not hell. I just remember struggling a lot when I was younger. All right. Although I think you can control me with cheese kind of implies that. That's also valid. I think we're pretty much aligned. I think I could be controlled and am a slut for cheese. You try to keep up. Okay, what the hell? Oh, this is, yeah, I remember this room now. I can't wait. I want to show the stream Fez at some point because it's also another like game from my childhood that I really like. Cheese. It's a cheese command. Rouge, what would the cheese command do? Rouge, what would the cheese command do? Would it give you a cheese fact? Would you transform into a cheese? Like, would it just say cheese? Like cheese? Like what are we doing here? What is a cheese command supposed to do? Would it somehow be like a reference, then it like let someone take over the stream or something like that? Like, oh my god. Oh my god. We did it. What would the cheese command do? What would it do? I don't know. I feel like it could just give you a random cheese. Like if I had a list of cheeses, then maybe I could like do that. And then just tell you a random cheese and maybe like a name of a random cheese and link to it. But that's also like, is that nothing? I feel like that's nothing. I don't know if we have any other like strong opinionated cheese enjoyers in the chat. Like maybe, I don't know if people feel like are like very like cheese passionate like KSS and I, or are they like, are you just like more of like a cheese neutral? You know, like maybe like I don't know what y'all's lives are. I don't know if you're pro cheese or anti cheese. I am neutral to pro. I do like it, but can't be controlled with it. I do think polymorph, but cheese only. You've been changed. You've been changed. I'm not on the same page, or I'm on the same page as Hannah. Okay. Clearly, I have much stronger cheese opinions than Cockroach. Will outlive everyone in this chat and knows it. Oh my god. Damn. Congratulations, Rouge, I guess. Like this chat's energy. It's genuine. It's oh, Vermilion's just hanging out. Hey, Captain. That's cute. I'm so sorry, Rouge. You poor soul. He's helping, exactly. Vermilion's helping. I like this chat's energy. Also, thank you. We have really cool people here who like to hang out. Let's see. I see V stream. I come harass streamer. Hell yeah. I mean, that's the best. That's kind of the best way to do it, though, to be honest. See, that was easy. That was easy, I say, as I immediately die. That was easy. See, that was easy. See, look, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I do like the idea of a polymorph, but with only cheese. I do want to be... I want to be really clear. I kind of like it more. I kind of like the idea of a cheese morph command. But the problem is... Okay, so we could make the command. The problem is I don't have in front of me a document of all cheeses or a mini cheeses. Like, I would need a text document or someone to send me a list of here's 100 cheeses, and then we could 5-minute coding adventure it. But like, I don't have, like, I don't like, I lack the cheese. I lack the cheese. I actually did end up getting from the store. Like, I went to the store the other day. This is so not interesting. I went to the store the other day, and I ended up getting some new cheeses that I'm really excited to try. Genuinely, like, I'm like thinking about it. Levels of excited to try. And so I need to. I really I don't know. I'll have to like report back or something, I guess. I'm like I said, this is very much not interesting of a story. I just wanted to, I just wanted to share a little fun thing. Also, new cheese, fun. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot we have these teleports. As proof, number of no death mode 100% attempts that died of that trinket 4. Number of the died of VVVVV 0. That's hilarious. I kind of love that though. No. Dimension V. Where the fuck am I? Just to fill out the map as I go, I need to, yeah. Future 5-minute coding adventure nods. Yeah, exactly. Like that'll be a future 5-minute coding adventure when I do have a list of cheese. You don't have a list of ready at all times. As it shockingly, Rouge, I do not have a list of cheese. As it turns out, I have on my to-do list, off to my here that I'm looking at, off to my left, I do actually have an item on my to-do list for getting a cohesive list of cheeses. But as it turns out, I don't have that right now because I haven't sat down to do that. My God. Nico, welcome in. Nico gained a musical note.
Scene, stop raging.
Thank you, Rouge. You're so right. I just need to calm down. And thank you, Rouge. Also, KSS, that we have, as you can see, the mods and VIPs have access to some TTS shenanigans. There's a bunch of hidden commands too, but I don't know where they are. Be warned. I returned home from my friend's place. Hell yeah, Nico. Welcome in. Also, thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the stretch. Nico was transformed or gained a musical note. Word of warning in 64 original. They are dying, meant lose every one. They collect a level. That is that fixed in the recomp? Yes, there is a setting in the recomp that does allow you to keep them, as I understand. Because I have the recomp. I have the recomp all downloaded and everything. I really want to play it for the stream one day. I was going to play it this past April Fool's Day, and ended up doing a rando instead, which of course I was very excited for. Excited for the recently announced PC port of Paper Mario. I am excited for it. I have seen some stuff around it that makes me feel a little more mixed than excited, but I need to look more into that. I haven't looked into it enough to form an opinion about it yet. I do, but I am excited nonetheless. That looks like an entrance to a place, and so I'm gonna build the map and go the other way real quick. All right, I filled the map. Time to go the other way. I hope the birthday party was fun. It was. Cake was South Park themed, one of those Don't Kill Kenny, and the filling was strawberry. That's crazy. Oh, we're in this level. Also, new song. Let's go. That's Nico. That's awesome. Dang it. All right. Yes, her family member made it for her as a birthday gift. I'm actually part of the decomp team working for the Toho. Well, no, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce anything. Series. We're currently Toho. Got it. And we're currently targeting Imperishable Night, 8th game in the series, and have definitely identified things that desperately need to be fixed for a portable version of the game. Japanese for Eastern. Ah, got it. That's really cool. That's awesome that you're part of that team as well too. That's genuinely awesome. Why the... Oh, shit. Rouge, are you a fan of those games? There's a one out of bounds array access that only magically doesn't explode because the out of bounds data happens to work well enough. That's actually insane though. What the heck? Shit. Yeah, I am a programmer. I'm definitely not that degree of cool to be working on like decomps and stuff though. I think that kind of that work is genuinely fascinating to me, being able to actually get like decomp it properly and be able to like get the like extract the right binary basically. Like that stuff is so insanely cool to me. Like I know it's just a ridiculous amount of work to be able to like to do that. And a ridiculous amount of trial and error too. Don't know. Still can appreciate art and hard work. Yeah, exactly. All right. So yeah, Rouge and I are basically saying the same thing. I haven't the slightest idea of what we're conversing about, but it sounds smart. Yeah, no, it's real big brain, honestly. Smart, exactly. Thank you, Anna. All right, let's try. All right, this is gonna suck. I don't need this trinket. I don't need this trinket. I'm gonna move on. I have other things to do. To the Bat Cave. This will make you flip. Oh, I see. There's one thing I've learned from reverse engineering. It's that the game developers have always written the most hideous, hacky code you've ever seen. That kind of makes sense though when it comes to game development, right? Because for a game development project, you are just kind of like you're typically not like sitting there and having to build on it like over and over again, realistically speaking. Like, so, and because you're not like building on it, like there's no reason for you to like do it the quote unquote right way. And you're also working off through these like wild constraints. So it's like one of those things where it's like, I get it as a developer. Like there's genuinely no incentive to write clean code for a video game. Because if it works, like no one's going to notice or care. And you'll never return to it. So it doesn't matter. I love you. Aw. All right. I just fumbled that fully. I know what I'm doing, I promise. No one's gonna notice until the random J compilation team starts sniffing around and gets angry at you for crimes against programming. I mean, not every developer is as cool as Terry, the developer of this game, who you know, fully fucking open sourced his video game. So I would 100%. This game's code is not better. I do know this game's code is atrocious, is from what I've heard. But it's also so simple that like, who gives a fuck? Although I guess it matters now that it's open and people are actually like looking at the code now. I don't know. It's kind of genuinely though, as like a developer, like it is truly, this game's original code before it was like cleaned up and everything is truly a testament to how much your code only just needs to work and it doesn't actually matter. Vertigris. Vertigra. Save. Oh yeah, I should save. I haven't thought about that in a while. And it's ad break time. I do feel my brain coming online a tiny bit, but it's definitely struggling. So I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna decide during the ad break. I'm gonna take a minute to stretch my legs though. But first, all right, well, so first and foremost, let's take a little bit of let's take a quick little ad break. I need to stretch my legs anyway. I might just finish the game because I'm not that far, or I might flip over to chance for a little bit and then flip back to this. I don't know. I'm kind of still I'm deciding a little bit, so you have to give me a minute to kind of do some soul searching and maybe make myself another cup of tea. So I will be right back. I'll put on some chat guest games in the meantime. I really do need to set up some more types of games than chat guest games, so it's not the only thing that you guys have. But yeah, in the meantime, CGG, let's go.
Hey, listen!
I really do need to add that. I really do need to add some kind of fade effect. It's on my list of things that I need to do. Thank you for the hydrate. Of course, of course. My apologies. Thank you so much. I love this soundtrack. Just what, my stream soundtrack in general, Nico? Or are you talking about my stream soundtrack in general, or something else? Maybe we can make the transition be related. I don't think I'm trying to become a B streamer. Standing still disabled. Standing is still disabled because I don't know if I like the idea of people controlling whether or not I can stand. I know I'm really the worst. I'm actually the villain here is what is going on. The palette. What did you change the palette to? What? Oh God, it's loud. What is this palette? I mean, I'm vibing, but like, what's this palette? V was in the guest queue, was it? That's awesome. Not that much different. Yeah, because what I did for the palette before is I have all of the colors of each of the different people in the ship. And so Viridian Violet, Vatillery, Vermilion, Verdigris, and Victoria are the, so I got like each of their like hex codes and made that was the palette that I'd set it to before. What is this? I'm down. It's awesome. I'm just wondering what it is. Random colors. I like that. Like stretching, I guess. Also, I see that we did not have enough bees for a bee swarm. I'm sorry, but gotta have enough people to care about bees. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish V. Because it's not that long. I left my tea in the other room. All right, I'm gonna go get my tea. You guys are gonna entertain yourselves for a minute while I go get my tea. All right, entertain yourselves. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and also don't do anything I would do. If you can find somehow like the in between of those two things, then you can do that. I'm watching you. Behave. I'll do anything twice. You are factually correct. That is a thing that I've said before. Is that in the quote book? Oh, twice. No, it's not. All right, well, there you go. But I am on record for saying that I will. I did not say. I am on record for saying I'll try anything twice. Just to be clear, not I'll do anything twice. I'll try anything twice. Is the specific, but I am on record for saying I am boneless. Look at this. Ooh. Whoa. Well, this one's fascinating. Orpal. It's Orpal. Look, it's Orpal. The stream is Orpal now. that Rouge, that rules. Hell yeah. All right. Video game. So I'm thinking I'm kind of leaning towards finishing the game. And then switching to something after that, because I am starting to feel my brain come alive, but I am not I'm starting to feel my brain come alive, but I'm not quite there right now, which I don't know. I feel really bad. I really want it. I really want to play Chance of Sonar, but I'm worried that I just don't have the brain right now for it. Oh yeah, the Gravitron. All right, I can just do this too. Forgot. Have you played Vampire Crawlers yet? I have not played Vampire Crawlers or Vampire Survivors, actually. I have played neither, for I am what is called a piece of shit. But yes, I am I don't know. I really want to play Chance today. I really want to play at least a little bit of it. So we'll see. I just feel really I feel just really like my brain fog is just super bad today. Have you played Chance does require brain? That is the problem. It's like it requires more brain than I think I have right now. Have you played Arctic Eggs? Matt, didn't I give you Arctic Eggs? Didn't I? Yes, I've experienced the artwork that is Arctic Eggs, the abstract art piece that is beautiful that everyone should experience in some way. I have experienced Arctic Eggs. I've even gone on record to say that anyone who indicates in my library, things just kind of show up. Anyway, I've even been on record to say that I would give Arctic Eggs to I wouldn't say literally any streamer that comes in here, but like if there's a streamer that comes in here that but basically, yeah, I would like I think I've given it to like a couple of different people with the expectation that they'll eventually play it on stream. Because I think it'd be fun. It's a beautiful video game and deserves more eyes on it. I'm really excited for their new thing, actually, because they're coming out with a new game here soon called About Fishing. I've purposely not looked into it. I just am looking. I want more from the developer. Okay. All right. I also feel dizzy. But yeah, I really want to play Chance today, so we'll see. I'm starting to feel my faculties come to me, but I'm not quite there yet. Save. That's a great idea. Thank you, Matt. But I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I feel really bad because I really want to play it today. There's the other level. All right, it's the bounce level, everybody. It sucks when brain fog doesn't leave space for fun. Yeah, that's kind of where it is right now, is like brain fog is not leaving space for the thing I want to do. And again, it's my fault for not. This track also slaps. Yeah, no, I it's partially my fault. I should have prepped for stream better, but at the same time I also needed a low caffeine day, or I don't know, we'll see. I'm beating myself up over it a lot, and I need to stop doing that right now. Lurk for nap, was up late talking with friend. Please enjoy. Do what you got to do. Also, is the audio for the Twitch alerts coming through? I could have that. I see the hydrate, but I don't hear the audio. Thank you for the hydrate. Did y'all hear the turkey gobble a second ago? I guess I could just replay the thing here, can't I? You heard? Let me click it. Oh, it's really loud for you, but it's like stupid quiet for me. That's why. And see obsession. LF boosters, have a great rest of the stream. Thank you very much for stopping by, Matt. Appreciate you. Okay, all right, I hear it now. The Pikmin drowning. Yeah, it's a turkey. Is it not a turkey? The turkey gobbles TM. Exactly. Thank you, Waffle. I think I killed so many Pikmin that I'm genuinely immune to the noise. Like, the noise just doesn't even register to me anymore. Does that make me like a Pikmin serial killer? Am I a Pikmin psychopath? Turkey gobbles, such disrespect. No, no, come back, Rouge. No. No, Rouge. All right, well, we lost Rouge. She has decided that this is no longer the place to be. Which honestly valid, Lurk. I need a moment to compose myself. Rouge is gone forever. Goodbye forever, Rouge. It was pretty cool. I might be there might be something wrong with me in terms of Pikmin though. I might have killed too many Pikmin. That is probably a valid and accurate like thing to call out though. I do need to get back into the push-ups. I actually have like 2 videos of push-ups that I've done that I haven't posted. I don't know why. There's also like 3 hikes I've done for the Zelda part that I haven't posted. I just need to do. I need to post them and just like, I don't know, maybe like make like a daily reminder on my calendar. Doing it without post still counts. It counts, but I like the evidence is like I should be posting the evidence because it is like a challenge or whatever. So at least for me, I need to post the evidence. Technically, nobody else needs to do this for literally whatsoever. But like nobody else needs to do this but me. But yeah, I have been working on like the Zelda one, where like doing like intentional like walking and stuff like that. or like intentional movement. And I think as the result of that, I mean, I think I said this during, what was it? I said this during Sharky's stream, but I've actually lost like 13 pounds over the last month. I've been putting like just a ridiculous amount of work into trying to be healthier in general. And so I've lost, yeah, like I said, about roughly 13 pounds, which is a lot of weight to lose. And I have a lot more weight to lose, but yeah. Hell yeah, Sean. Thank you. Proud of you, friend. Thank you. It's a lot of work. It is a ridiculous amount of work, but and it is really, really difficult because I am a foodie at heart. There's a reason why cheese can control me, is because I'm truly a foodie. But if but it be what it be. I gotta have like tastier things that don't have as many calories or whatever. Or I just need like recipes. If people want to, I love getting recipes from people, because that means I get to try something new, which will satisfy like the foodie like craving or whatever, and I can just like portion it in the right way. I don't know. I like getting recipes from people. Doesn't have to necessarily have to be a healthy recipe. I just like getting recipes from people and trying new foods stuff. All right, there we go. But yeah, it's been a lot of work, but I'm doing it. I'm making progress. And I really appreciate that, Hannah. That means a lot to me. I have a few more things I need to probably get my act together on, to be honest, but I'm again working on it. Only so much I can do at a time. I'm just too in sync. Let me just, there we go. I drink enough tea. I will. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was before stream, I was supposed to work on, what was it? Before stream, I was supposed to build like a UI for shout outs. So maybe there might be a portion of this where I just fucking do it on camera, and even though it's going to be boring, that, I don't know. I keep getting, I'm so in my head about like what's going to be interesting or boring to watch on stream in terms of like coding adventures. Like, and I can't, there's some things that are going to be boring, and I have a generally good idea of what those are going to be, but I don't know if this one would be. We can do a coding adventure when I'm done with V though, because or we'll play Chance. We might end up playing Chance for a little bit, and then we'll do a coding adventure. I don't know. Or we'll just play Katamari. I don't know what I want to do today. I'm in front of a camera, in front of people, and allegedly people are watching. Who knows? That's what I'm doing today. Supposedly watching. I don't know. Sean, stop raging. I'm not raging.
Sean, stop raging.
I'm not raging. What do you mean? Survived your weather boner. Now I'm heating up our dinner. Why so angry? I'm not raging. Nothing happened. I don't. So check out this track. Thank you for the save. All right, just need to just clean for a bit. No worries at all, KSS. Like, please, like, you know, I've gone on record for this multiple times, like, but I'll say it again here. It's like, at the end of the day, right? Like I'm streaming on Twitch. I thrive to be premium second monitor content or whatever. Like, I know, like, you know, I don't expect anyone to sit here and to be like super actively watching, and I'd deeply appreciate if anyone is like, that's mind-boggling to me. But like I thrive on that, and I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not doing this to get like a bunch of views or a bunch of follows or anything like that. I'm here to hang out with people while I do the thing I like to do, which is to play video games and sometimes code and sometimes get mad, I guess. Like that's the reason I do this. Is I enjoy that aspect of it. And so if people are hanging out and they're yapping or whatever, then that's good enough for me. I don't really care about the rest of it. Or if they're having a good time just lurking. Lurkers are obviously very much welcome and deeply appreciated as well. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be here or they have to chat or anything like that. I'm happy that anyone shows up in the first place. Almost. I just gotta full send it. I just gotta fucking full send it. There's a trinket inside of here. I'm willing to bet. Or no, it's the only way forward. Oh, it's not. Ooh. I don't know what the point of that was. It was just maybe just to show me that it was bad and I should feel bad. Or we're falling at different rates. Okay. Peak second monitor content, premium content. Thank you, Hannah. That's genuinely sweet. Like, genuinely sweet. I need to stop rushing. Just need to calm down. I am calm. Everything is calm. Everything is cool and collected. There is nothing wrong here. Everything is peachy. Think of how cool and calm and collected everything is. And how cool this is. It's awesome. See, look, we're fine. Dabbling in the dimensional stability generator may lead to instability. Seriously, the whole dimension could just collapse. Uh-oh. I floundered that. I had it and I floundered it. Topic of second monitor content. My Bluetooth headphones have charged more in the past 3 months and the last 3 years because I want to listen to stuff while I move around and do stuff. Congratulations, Waffle. You have ADHD. That makes total sense. You're telling me you'd like to move your body while you like to multitask poorly and move your body while trying to occupy your mind? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. I hate to call it adult responsibilities. It's. I feel this. Interesting. Real. I need to clean and stuff even though I don't want to. Yeah, I mean it helps a lot to have some kind of distraction. Like a thing that I very much will do is I will pair something that I don't want to do with something I do want to do. It's called I've called it in the past hiding the vegetables. But basically, like, I will pair something I don't want to do with something I do want to do. So, like, for example, while I do enjoy going and getting exercise, I will, what I'll do is if I like need to go out and exercise and everything, I will also pair it with like a podcast I want to listen to. So if I'm like super into like Distractable or Adventure Zone or something else, I will be like, I'm going to go listen to this podcast and oops, I guess I'm also going to the gym. Darn, I guess I had to be productive. And that helps. Like, again, hiding the vegetables helps a lot. They are Sharky's bright pink light up cat ear headphones. I'm sure you're rocking them right now, Waffle. I'm sure they look fabulous on you. I can't tell if Rouge is which thing Rouge is laughing at. I assume Sharky's headphones. You know it exactly. There we go. I'd actually just like focus for more than 20 seconds. Inky with the 35 stream streak. That's fucking insane. Seriously, Inky, that's crazy. Thank you for the hydrate. And welcome in, Inky. That's 35 stream streak is fucking insane to me. Thank you so much for being here 35 times, like back to back. That's genuinely mind-boggling in here. Good thing I'm insane. I cannot fathom why anyone would be here that many at all, and also that many times. So thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot more than I know how to put into words. Inky. Eric, while I grab pizza for Dindon? Hell yeah. Hopefully it's good pizza. I think I'm done eating for the day. I need to, we'll see after the next break if I I probably should eat a tiny bit more than I have because I basically didn't really eat a lot today. But I don't know. We'll see. Uh-oh, speaking of wireless headphones, is there anything that they feel they need to interrupt every minute with low battery? So I'm guessing go full lurk for a bit. No. It's okay, Waffle. I understand. Oh, I have to leave and there's no way. I see the problem now. I've left for a pizza for dinner and optional salad. What kind of pizza are we talking here, Hannah? Is this like, and then are you going to eat it hot or are you going to eat it cold? It's an important question because I know some people really like cold leftover pizza and some people really don't. And I don't know where I sit on that, to be honest. Oh. I know what I'm doing. Frozen cheese pizza with added sauce burrata, equal opportunity, cold versus reheat. Interesting. I mean, I do like a cheese pizza. Panic room. I see. I do like cheese pizza. I think I like it cold more than I like it like in leftover cheese pizza cold more than hot. Man, I'm sorry for the next thing I'm about to say. I would the best pizza I've ever had in my life was a baked potato pizza that was a one like there was this tiny little shop that was next to my college that I went to, and it just had the best baked, like it had a baked potato pizza, it had all the fixings on it. It was unbelievable. I think about that pizza constantly and how I've never been able to like even remotely come close to like recreating it or finding it anywhere else. I need to be more patient. It had like little like red potato chunks. It had bacon bits, of course. It was, I don't know, it was just unbelievable. I think about that pizza way too often. It does sound good. That's what I'm saying. It was unbelievable. Unlurked baked potato pizza is so good. Oh, Rouge. I'm glad that's what made you unlurk. I'm glad that's the thing that was like I must talk about this. This is the thing. Baked potato pizza is the best though. It is my favorite pizza. I haven't found another place that will make it. I do kind of want to just try to make a pizza myself and just make a baked potato pizza on my own. There's a place here that does pizza fusion, so curry pizza. I've had butter chicken pizza before, and that was also absolutely fantastic. Like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, butter chicken pizza was phenomenal. I love pizza fusion. Pizza is exactly the kind of vehicle that needs to have a bunch of experimental shit going on. And I understand not everybody might agree with that opinion, but if you disagree with that opinion, you're wrong and you might be evil. No. This one's hard. Oh, it's literally fucking titled The Final Challenge. I'm an idiot. Of course it's hard. It's the final challenge. I need to jump before that last one. I don't know why I'm struggling right. The last straw, never mind it. V. Oh wait, I think we're done. I think the game's about to end. V, 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 outer space. I think we just beat it. I think we're done. I found half the trinkets. There's only 20. Artist room, down under. Yeah, that makes sense. Lead the game with less than 500 deaths. I got a new achievement. That's cool. We did it. We beat the game. Poor Waffle. Full lurking right before I beat the game. Or you didn't come back, but we turned off the source of interference. Now we're able to find where the ship scanners and teleport you back. It's like this dimension is starting to destabilize, just like our own. Find a way to save this dimension and a way to save our home dimension too. Answer's out there somewhere. It's probably to get, I think it's related to getting all the trinkets, but we did it. Captain Viridian, Dr. Violet, Professor of Artillery, Officer Vermilion, Chief Verdigris, and Dr. Victoria. There's 2 doctors. Rooms named by Bennett Foddy. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know that. So yeah, that was V. See, look, it wasn't even that long of a game. Like if you look at the timer, it would have only taken me an hour and a half to play that day, but we, you know, like it's really not that long, but it's like such a fun game to just come back to and to get like, for me to like revisit because it's just so like short and nostalgic for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me play at least a little bit of it. It was, again, I'm really nostalgic for it. I think it's everything in the game is super fair. I don't necessarily think it's got any like, I don't think it's got any like weird like challenge stuff or anything like that in it. Or weird like randomness. I mean, yeah, it's a difficult platformer, but like just like how there's a lot of games that I think are like, you know, difficult but fair. Thanks for playing. Oh, right. It's this picture. I'm afraid to press a button. I feel like if I press a button right now, it's gonna like... I feel like if I press a button, it's gonna like skip it. But yeah, look, they're all like playing in a band together. Isn't that cute? All right. Congratulations, your save file has been updated. Want to continue exploring? Hit continue. Unlock time trials. Unlock flip mode. Unlock the intermission levels. We're done. All right. Well, we are done. I mean, I guess if we're done with V, we could go play. If we're done with V, we could go play. We could play some Chants of Sonar since I'm starting to feel a little more awake. I wanted to beat it today. Was my original plan, but I started stream later than I expected. And my brain was foggy for the first little bit of stream here. But I think we can give it a try since you want to. I think we can play it for a bit. I won't commit to playing it for the rest of the stream, but I am down to I won't commit to playing it for the rest of the stream, but I think I could play it for a little while. If brain no play, switch something else. Yeah, exactly. Like I can play a little bit, what Hannah said. Yeah, I'll try to play a little bit of Chance and we'll see how it goes. So let me hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope you understand why I like it. It's a cute little game. It's not really super big or anything like that. I just really enjoy it. All right, now you get to stare at me. Nobody wants to do that, but here we are. Cute game. Tanks. Let's see. Where is Chance of Sonar? I had it. Did I not pin it? I guess I didn't. Moment to set all this back up.